J Swift on the
You niggas be talking about me like they know me. Look, you turned your back on me. Dude ain't my homie, but fuck what they say, cause I had to keep going. I'm facing
Like,
it,
hide
I could've
for
been
what-
gone.
what
The
it
bitch
do.
still alive, she wanted me only. I ain't surprised, don't wanna know why. My head to the sky, my heart on this corner. I'm from the north, I cut that shit short. I pray to the Lord, back then I was homeless.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Cardboard Collector, aka The GOAT, aka Mr. Sneaker Trapper, aka Sneaker Trapper of the Year. Every damn year. Got another banging ass video for you today, man, because we got mail. And like I said, if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, then you know anytime we get mail, that means we got another sneaker early, before release, to help you decide whether you want to cop or not when they do drop. I gotta say today, man, that I am about to go back on my word in a major way, because a couple of videos ago, I told you guys that I was done with a particular sneaker, and I gotta say, every time that I think I'm leaving, they keep pulling me back. But before we get into that, go ahead and do that shit that your boy like, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see, and we will make sure we get on top of it. And as always, sharing is caring. Now, most of you already know what this box means, and if you've been following this channel for any amount of time, then you already know that this is my favorite Jordan silhouette. For the last few months, I have dropped a couple of videos that have stated how I feel like, you know, the Jordan 1 is actually starting to get a little bit stale, and, you know, they're running out of creativity, and that, you know, I haven't been really excited about any of these releases. I've also talked about how the Jordan 1 Low is actually on its way to coming back, and how I actually kind of like that idea. The Jordan 1 OG High is pretty much my crack. I'm addicted to this shoe, and even though I say I'm gonna leave and I want nothing else to do with it because I'm done, they find a way to say, hey, come on back, got some good shit for you. And then I am right here doing a review for you, excited as shit about a Jordan 1. And here we go, just like that, the Air Jordan 1 Light Smoke Gray. I saw these probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. We first saw like some mock-ups of this, so we saw, you know, the early pictures or what it could possibly look like. And again, with those, we never can really tell with materials. We just kind of have a color blocking system and we just roll with it. We got to know if that shit's fire. We got to know if it's gas. And I mean, the last few have just been remakes of previous release colorways, and we're doing a part 2 of everything. And the quality hasn't really been that damn fire. Shit is back to normal because this Jordan 1 is back, and this shit is straight gas. But let's dive in. Now, the box is the box. Of course, black and red Jordan 1 box, nothing different there, so I won't waste any time. But what I will do is jump in deep on this sneaker, give you some close-up pictures to make sure that you have that opportunity to decide whether you want to cop or not when they do drop. Right off the back, man, like legitimately, the suede / leather on this sneaker is fire. You got all of this rough, raised, smooth, premium, butter ass suede all over this sneaker. Like the gray trim on this sneaker, like I gotta say, man, quality wise, this shit might be Jordan 1 of the year. If you do touch this sneaker and you actually get the opportunity to take a look at the quality, the premium build of this particular Jordan 1, I want you to tell me a sneaker better, a Jordan 1 better than this particular Jordan 1 as far as quality goes. And I promise you, I will read every comment and I will argue you to death. Now, if you can prove your point, then I will say in my comments that you won, and I'll let that be. But as far as this particular sneaker in 2020 as a Jordan 1, this is the best quality of a Jordan 1 all 2020. Hands down, let's debate. For the most part, the sneaker is very simple. I know we just had like some smoke gray mids or something that just released. Like, don't play yourself. Like, I'm surprised I even spoke about those mids, because if you know me, then you know I ain't fucking with no mids. You either low or you high. You ain't gonna be in between on me. As stated, we just had like some smoke gray mids that just released, and now you have like this light smoke gray OG high with it's got the red here around the collar. And the crazy part is, and I'm gonna have to give you a very, very close up because I know you can't see this here, but there's like a different type of black suede that is going around the top of the collar of this particular sneaker. I mean, this shit is, I am baffled that Jordan Brand has continued to find a way to reinvent the Jordan 1. I mean, I love it because I'm a Jordan 1 fan, and I hate you because you give me some bullshit for like 3 releases and then you give me this. Up here around the top part of the sneaker where, we have our red, like, I'm going to keep it G with you, and I sat down and I pressed it and I felt it for a while. This shit is supple. This shit is soft. It's pretty premium. And I got to say, like, this is, it's not Bread 1. Let's not go there. But this is some really good, like, kind of tumbled leather here on the top. As we jump further in, and you already know you got your white laces here. I probably would never put these shits in the shoe. Honestly, you could have, given me like red laces. I don't know. It's a very nice shoe, but it's plain. Like, I'm not putting these white laces in. I'm going to lace up these black laces. If I want to get outside of the norm, then I might throw some red laces in, but I usually lace my shit up the way they come. So I'm not putting these white laces in. They could have kept them shits. As we dive deeper, man, I know a lot of people are like doing the whole union talk because you got like what appears to be one shoe at the bottom and a different color at the top. Just stop that shit, man. Like, these aren't unions, and they have no comparison to unions. Like, honestly, it's just a dope-ass Jordan 1 that's got gray at the bottom and red at the top. We're not going to do that union shit. Stop that, man. That's no. That's just, no. We're not doing it. I do love the way that Jordan Brand has actually gone about, putting the kind of color differences on it because it gives you a little bit more of a possibility when you're actually wearing the sneaker. I love anything that is semi-close to an actual, I guess, OG colorway of, Jordan 1s when it comes to like a bread colorway. I love the fact that this is like a bread collar. Honestly, I'm not going to call it a union, but I will tell you, like, I do love that it has like the bread top on it. This is honestly going to help you when it comes to like, however you want to style this particular sneaker, because the rest of the shoe is really just plain. It's a light gray, as they said, light smoke gray. You got black laces. You got these plain ass white laces. But you got a little bit of color here at the top, which will kind of help you, splash it a little bit. I don't know if you want them goofy motherfuckers that's going to wear some pants that's going to cover the top of this shit. But if so, then that be you. Of course, with this being an OG high, we've got Nike Air here on the tongue. I got to tell you, this tongue, it's got that stiff tongue. It is not as stiff as like, a Homage to Home, but it's got that quality stiff. Look at that bounce back. It's got that bounce back with it. And here you go with a little bit of a view of the back. I guess we could call that the booty of the shoe. I see people talking about a little booty pic, but whatever, man. I ain't about to get freaky with you, but we got the back of the shoe. And, of course, like I said, you got that soft suede collar around the top, and you got that premium red leather. And then it kind of goes into what appears to be the same soft, supple suede that is here around the collar. And then you get into what is like, this is that nappy suede, but that shit is fire. Jordan Brand probably got me back on the crack with this one because this is a really nice ass shoe. This is that good shit. Like, I mean, quality wise, execution, color scheme, color pattern, blocking, whatever you want to call it. I can't take shit away from the sneaker. Like, honestly, this is one that is going to be straight to foot. And I mean, if you have been doubting Jordan Brand's releases of Jordan 1s, this is the one to let you know that, they still got some shit tucked away, just waiting for us to forget so they can punch us in the face with it. And this is that. Releasing this weekend, July 11th, unless some shit gets pushed back. And we already know them pushbacks, them shits could come like right there. Like, they might push this shit back like an hour before it actually released, because we all know what happened with the grapes. We was about to wake up and go get them, and then nope, shit's got pushed back a day. So with the exception of whether this actually gets pushed back or not, we are expected to see this sneaker release on July 11th, aka this coming Saturday, at select retailers. It's not going to be everywhere, and I feel like that's kind of why this one was a little quiet. I don't think everybody's going to see this shoe. If you sleep, you're going to miss out on these, and you're going to be just pissed. Everything about it says 350. Let me know. Are you going out to cop this sneaker this weekend? If not, tell me why. Because I can't think of a reason. Get your shit together. Go get it. I'm out.
Riding round through the city with that burner on me. You don't know how we been living.